Hello, my name is Carx82, and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 3. I'm just kind of clearing up a little bit of my inventory here and trying to get a little bit organized. I hate when my inventory looks full. I think we're good there. Yeah, I know backpack we could do a hotkey. I like having. I have my hotbar is pretty much the same every time I play Minecraft. Pickaxe, torches, sword, and then like a wrench always has to go in those, and then cobblestone's always in here. And just in case you don't know, you can right click while holding that, and it places that block. That's why I do that. Then I have my food in a backpack. Always goes right there. When we get wireless AE, eventually it'll go here, probably. Because at that point we probably won't be needing torches that much. But yeah, I just wanted to clear up some of this. Now we got some... we got a whole bunch of oil and stuff, and I have no easy way to process this. All our processing is set up for heavy oil, so I'm like, what am I going to do with this? I think I'll probably just throw it in here, maybe. Actually, I could just do this. It's going to burn through it, like, super quick. Just get rid of it, and then, we'll put it back. Is this still running? No, this is not still running. Yes, and I totally forgot that these can actually be done in a chemical bath. Thanks for mentioning that. I did notice that originally when I was doing the hot ingots in the thing. I remember looking at that. I think it was, I don't remember how I... Probably this. That's probably what I did. Yeah. So hot netherrack, raw silicon grade poly, canthal, and then tantalum. Yeah, we used it for canthal. That's how we got our canthal things. But I had totally forgotten that you can use it there. We needed the vacuum freezer anyway, so I'm not sad about crafting that up. But today we definitely need to get the next tier of circuits. Yeah, so that is all done, taken care of. There we go. Alright, that just got rid of all that oil for me. I had no way to do that. Also, I would like to get the cetane, because that's even more efficient. But we need tetranitromethane, nitric acid, which is hydrogen and... oh, it says right there. It's hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. So I think I would also like to get nitrogen and probably a few more super tanks. One for chlorine, one for nitrogen. Because we use those a lot. So definitely nitrogen and hydrogen is something I want. All right. We could do... just thinking, I could set that up first. All right, let me think about what we want to do for... actually, should I open up my things first? Block of copper. Tin ore berry. I'll take the copper, but we'll Stainless steel. What? I must have melted something down. I have no idea what. Oh, I think I got pipes. I think I got stainless steel pipes from a quest bag, and I would just melted them down to get the things. I think that's what it was. All right. Anything? Ooh, Supreme Pizza. Low flower seed. Seed. Whoa. Desolation. That like a that's like a battle axe, isn't it? Or, yeah, that's like a. Oh wow, red alloy ingots. I'll take that. That's like a weapon. That's not. I'm. It's not. Yeah, like a lumber axe. That's what I was trying to say. I guess I'll throw it in there. I don't know how much I'm gonna use that, to be honest. Maybe I should throw it in my... Probably won't use a chest. Alright. Steve's carts? I don't know if we're gonna be getting into Steve carts. Pizza. I will take it. Alright. Anything good here? Not particularly. I already have... I have one of those. Not going to use these for resources, but it might help me get better things. Alright, we are getting some circuits, which is kind of convenient. And electric pump, maybe. Probably time to get rid of these. I'm kind of basically just using them for, as you can see, I'm using them for storage. Alright. Resistors, I'm not worrying about those resistors. I have the SMD ones. They don't stack. Kind of annoying, to be honest. Alright, mushroom stew, apple pie, peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, there's those transistors again. I know it's like deleting resources, but it just makes it more confusing when I'm trying to craft up circuits. Alright, well, we got some decent things. Transfer nodes. I doubt I'm going to use those, but we'll throw them in there. Alright. So basically, a bunch of food, which I will take. Alright. Let's continue crafting up. I would like to get the... Yeah, let me get the... Yeah, the energy hatches I think should be next. Okay, so I am slowly working on some of the next part I want to do. I want to get the nitrogen up and running. So I've gone ahead and got 2 super tanks, one for chlorine because we're going to need it, one for nitrogen. These are super easy now that we have microprocessors in our circuit assembler. That is such an easy recipe compared to the other one that needed like wires and the transistors and all the annoying things. So yeah, I've crafted up 2 of those, and I am, as you can see, I'm actually started breaking this down. There's no reason for me to have all this stuff still there. Like a basic chemical bath, don't need that anymore. We have a better tier right here. So I'm just slowly kind of working through all that. Now let me put some of this away. Yeah. I should have a drawer for iron ingots, but anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna I'm gonna, excuse me, slowly kind of condense these things until we're completely done with the things. And to be honest, we probably don't even need the electric furnace anymore because I have the steam oven. It does the same thing, but it does it times 9. Fluid solidifier. We have a better fluid solidifier over here. So, and that mold, we probably don't even need that anymore. I'm not gonna get rid of it, but that was for the vacuum tubes that we don't really use anymore. So I'm just gonna throw that over here. Yeah, so that kind of frees up a lot of room. I can condense all this stuff and just clean up the base. Eventually all this stuff is going to be replaced with HV and like we're even starting to do it. Like our advanced electrolyzer, we have a better one over there. Yeah, so that will just clean that up. So just slowly kind of working on this. So I do want to get nitrogen automated. Now, I don't have a super easy... Actually... Man, I was like way overcomplicating this, I think. I was... Man, it's raining. That always makes me nervous. I'm like, did I forget to cover something? We should be good. I mean, I built that thing around it. Yeah, we should be good. Let me just make sure. Ah! Yeah, we're good. I actually kind of like this little building. I think it looks kind of cool. It's a bit weird with the floor. But when I just had the stair going up into it, it looked a bit funny. So I did that. But then I didn't do the whole thing. I don't know. It'll look cool when we have all the windows on it. I just haven't got around to that. Also, that looks better. All right. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted by the rain because I just didn't want any explosions. So what I was gonna do was put this underneath and kind of try to snake wires, pipes up into the blast furnace. But I'm just looking over here and I'm like, I have LV cabling right there. We could just throw it here, which I think I might. Is this gonna be... No, that's all right. I like to come there. Although I could just come around if it starts blocking that. I could just come around. So actually, we probably want it this way. Now, we're gonna get, unfortunately with this, we are gonna get oxygen cells. Let's do, there it is. I think that's enough cabling, isn't it? Oh, no. I ended up moving, I was gonna put this somewhere else, but I ended up changing my mind. So I need one more cable. So there. And I guess we'll connect it back there. All right. All right, that gets them powered up at least. It might be better to run down there, actually. Maybe let's do that. That way I can access the top. Alright. Whenever I connect to machines and there's no explosions, it's a good day. Alright, they do have power. So I guess we'll do... You don't need that many. Especially that this is like super slow. As you can see, this is just LV. It's literally just there to produce some nitrogen for our blast furnace. Oh, I just realized I have a super tank. Alright, so that will go to the left. So they're basically, we're going to bounce these cells back, but it needs to be a little bit more. You know what? I might need... Yeah, under conduits and some filters. I actually had some already crafted up. That's nice. Yeah, because this produces two different types, which is... So basically, I want the empty cells to go back, but I need to do something with the oxygen. And then the hydrogen... Actually, I think we only need like 10 cells in there, because that's an 80-second recipe. That's a 15, and you need 5, so that's, what, 75 seconds? Or math is hard. Yeah, 75 seconds. I was just thinking, like, if I put that there, that really makes it... We're blocking our hatches, which makes that a bit more... That makes that kind of annoying. Alright, let me figure this one out really quick. We'll be back. Might be better to move it over, actually. Okay, I think this is gonna work. So basically, I put the super tank on top, outputs the nitrogen in there, and then I have that connected. Could move it out of output into there. And then what I'm gonna do is item conduit. And you know what? I'm gonna use this one up here. All right, so that is not going to be connected. Yeah, so we'll do extract, insert, and then I need... I'll take both of those out just if I can. We'll do that in there. Insert. That in there. And then extract from there. Insert into there. And I probably need to, you know what, we'll do that into there. I think think that will work. So that should compress the things, pull the compressed air cans out, put them into there. This will extract and then split the oxygen and the empty cells. Empty cells go back in there. Yep. And then the oxygen will go in there. Well, it'll technically go in there. That should get pulled out and extracted into there. Yes. All right. Why isn't... Why aren't those empty cells getting pulled out of there? Oh, I know why. No input from output. That's what it was. So those will go in here. There we go. And then they're back in there to do that. All right. So very, very simple kind of automation. I think we'll probably do 5 more. So we only, like, this is so slow that we really only need like 3 of the processes. But all right. So that is producing our nitrogen. And that will just slowly continue to run. And then we will put this, I'm just going to use the MV output into there. I couldn't connect this one with the fluid cells because the same thing is happening over here. Just realized. That's funny. Every once in a while I would look at this and I would see a cell in there. I'm like, why is there a random cell in here? But it was from this electrolyzer. That's why. It just hadn't pulled it out yet because it's just a LV thing. So that's funny. I kept randomly, whenever I'd see one in there, I'm like, why is there just one random one? And I'd pull it out. But I'd slowly removed all the cells, so this wasn't running anymore. That's kind of funny. All right. But yes, so this would get the empty cells would go in there, so it would... The cells would... They needed to be split up, is kind of what I was saying. I could have done a fluid canner, or... Yeah, this could be a fluid canner, actually. Instead. I even have one over here if I wanted to do that. But, alright, anyway, I like that. Okay, let me get this other stuff crafted up. Let me start working on a cutting machine and all that assembler and get the next energy hatch today. Okay, just crafting up the last of the circuits. And I've got everything kind of figured out what I need for the assembler and the cutting machine. I do want to... Don't have any. We'll do... Just trying to think how I'm going to upgrade some of the machines in the clean room. Actually, I probably only need the one. What we are going to do is we're going to replace the the machine hull. Yeah, the machine hull that can only take 1 amp of HV, will replace it with the 4 amp one. Right? Yeah, because this can output 4 amps of HV, but that machine hull can only take the 1. So yeah, we'll replace that so we can get more than, we're only getting 1 amp of HV in here, which is fine when we have these, but yeah, that's not going to work. I am going to have to move this though. I don't. This is slightly annoying. We'll throw it right there, I guess. Right. Neither of these. No, they're not running. I don't want to break that block because then it'll shut that off and I'll have to wait for it to redo its. Oh, I can throw all these in here. Yeah, I just didn't want to waste anything. Alright, so I think what we'll do is have 2X cable come out from there. That will go there. And then when I get the circuit assembler upgraded... Actually... No. Yeah. Oh, that's right. It doesn't really... Oh, boy. I just realized what I'm doing. I almost connected that. Those aren't. We're not there yet. Got a little ahead of myself there. Precision laser engraver goes there. Advanced circuit goes there. Alright, and then we're only upgrading the cutting machine at the moment. Oh, that would have been... Yeah, I almost just blew this whole thing up. Which could have been kind of funny. So far, our big explosions have happened while I was not recording, unfortunately. It always makes for funny moments. What was I? Right, cutting machine. Alright, so there is that. So that can get us the next part. I've done the circuits and I've done all the motors for... Is that the right one? Yes. No explosions? No explosions. Let's paint that so... There. Yeah. Yep, and that's good. Lubricant back in. Cutting machine. Alright, so there we go. Now, that is pulling a full amp. So until I get this upgraded, we won't be able to really run a whole bunch of machines at the same time. Not that there's many in here, but yeah, that's why I need to do this. But I want to get this stuff upgraded before I do that. And then that is that part. Ta-da! All right, cool. So I have... Why is that one backwards? I forget. Is there... I can't remember the way you switch them around. All right, so we have those. I have the gold. We need the coolant cells, the high voltage coils, and then obviously we need to... oh, I know why. It's probably because it's a processing... No, I think those are processing recipes too. I don't know. Okay, well, we got that part of it. Yeah, so we got that. We got that. 2 of those. Gold cable. I saw one over here somewhere. Yep, gold cable. So I need coolant cell, the high voltage coil, but before we can get the high voltage coil, we do need this. So I have enough of the motors. I just need to finish crafting this stuff up. Okay, I have got the rest of this. All right, there we go. All right, advanced assembly machine, HV. Always a good moment when you get the next tier of assembler. I'm just going to throw it right here in front. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but yeah, that kind of works for now. I don't usually pipe stuff into the advanced assembler. All right, so there is that. There. Yeah, I wanted to put the stuff back on there. So the high voltage coils require magnetic iron or magnetic steel rod and the fine energetic alloy. Now I do need to get more of this crafted up, but I believe I actually have... Yeah, I had one extra. But we can... Nope, that's chemical reactor. There we go. All right, so we can get our high voltage coils. We have everything now, except for the coolant cells. Now, there's 2 different ones. There is one you could do with liquid helium, or you could do the one with potassium. I don't know which one I'm going to do. Oh, there it is. I had switched it. I didn't realize I'd switched the thing. Yeah, I don't know which one I'm going to do. I'll have to figure out which one. I'm pretty sure I did this one before because I don't have a great source of helium yet, so we probably will do that one. Unfortunately, that does require a fluid heater to get the liquid sodium. So I'll go ahead and craft that up. I need some more stainless steel and stuff as well. More energetic alloy. I have some more things. But yeah, getting a new advanced assembly machine and the cutting machine. And yeah, we have automated our nitrogen, which is really helpful. We're already up to 170 buckets of nitrogen, even with 2 little LV machines, 80-second recipe. It is pretty decent. Like, there's no way I'm going to use more than we're producing at the moment. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.